On this episode of Chasin TV, we're going to be fishing with Oceanside's legendary Captain Nick Savene of the charter boat No Time. We're going to be talking in Blackfish today, maybe a codfish or two, might be a nice little bycatch, but we'll see how it's going. So Nick, talk us through the day. What are we going to be doing today?
We're blackfishing out here and using white crabs for bait, fishing 50-pound braid, fluorocarbon rigs, fluorocarbon leaders with snafu rigs. We got green crabs too. Sometimes we catch a few on them also. I'll be using mainly white crabs today. I think we're fishing, what, 6-8 ounce you got now?
Oh, we got one right behind me. Look at that.
Blackfish.
Couldn't have planned it any better.
Little guy? Looks like a small one, but sometimes early in the morning it takes a while to start the life. You know, it's kind of early. The sun's not too high yet. As we go through the day, hopefully it'll pick up and we'll gather some fish.
Nick, when we first started, I know you took a little time to just get us right and set up, and I noticed you used the 2 anchors. What's the importance of the 2 anchors versus a single?
Well, it prevents you from swinging around, especially if you're on sticky bottom, so that you don't get hung. The more you drag your sinker, the more apt you are to get stuck on the bottom. And I think you can gather the fish better when you stay still like that.
When you gather, you feel like building them under the boat.
Yeah,
them to, you know.
Yep.
Oh, there's a hit. It's had a little hit. So when you're building them, they're going to stay basically. You're not going to swing.
Usually, yeah. And sometimes it takes a while to build them, as you see right now. Oh, there's something there.
Yeah, little guy.
Little
Caught me off guard there for a second.
I'm getting a bite too here right now.
And also with the double anchor, if that tide changes and slacks off, you're basically sitting in that same area.
You usually you'll be able to stay fairly still. You know, you want to be able to stay in one spot and build a fish in one area like that. And again, if you're fishing real sticky bottom, it makes it easier so you won't hang up as much. The boat's not swinging back and forth, you know. Looks like a keeper, Joe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fishing in a sweatshirt, how could you beat that?
Well,
Late fall blackfishing. This is a different style rig I'm trying out right here. You know, it's basically still a 2-hook rig, but not a snapper rig. It's 2 hooks, and 1 hook is going to slide on the leader. And I still at least have the 2 hooks in the crab. So I got that in. Now I'm just going to basically make a little flavor from down there. A couple little pops, get that juice going. These fish do eat by scent. You can see, just get that juice flowing out when I get to the bottom.
Get him, Don.
And we got one right over there behind me.
Good one, guys.
There's a nice one. Oh, there you go. Look at that thing. Holy cow. That thing just pulled about 50 more feet of line out. There you got color.
Nice fish, Don. Oh, baby.
Beauty.
Woo!
There you go.
Nice fish, Don.
That fish has probably got to be easy 8-pounder. On the spin. Now look at this reel he's using. That's what, a 3,000, 4,000? Catching.
Very nice, Don.
8-pound blackfish all day. Nice fish, brother. Good job. Some color now, looking like a keeper.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah,
Lean over there, spin him around to me.
Maybe a 16er.
There he is. Tell you, I love these rubber nets too.
Oh yeah, they're great.
They make a huge difference.
They don't hurt the fish at all, you know.
You don't really get your rigs all tangled in there. Pick them up and take them out, and there you go. There you go. Oh, there's a big one.
Oh, here he is, Ralph.
There's a big one.
Here he is, Ralph. Here he is.
There's a big one.
Bastard right here. Oh boy. This is
Got
gonna
a
be a
real
big
deal
one,
there.
Ralph. It's gonna be a real big one. Dominic got one too?
Yep. Nice being behind the reel instead of the wheel, right?
Every now and then the old man gets the reel on the fish.
That's it, baby. And a nice one at that too.
Yeah, this was a big one. He hit a medallion again.
Nice.
Same one I was talking about.
Look at this fish swim. He doesn't know where he wants to go.
Come up top usually. Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, look at that. Woo. That is a beauty. That's a double digit right there.
Oh yeah.
There you go. That is a double digit. Whoa, man, she's got weight. That is a serious double digit fish right there.
I don't get to do that too often, Joe, you know?
That is a beauty. That fish is all of 10 plus.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
right,
nice one,
Nick.
Nick.
Not bad, yeah.
Nice fish.
All right, I'm done. Yeah, what I like to do, Joe, is I like to make sure that I don't bend the tip of my rod, so I kind of like let the rod rest on my hand.
So you
don't want to lift
down.
the sinker on the bottom. You see, look at the tip of my rod.
Sure.
And if the rod tip gets too close to water, I'll let out a little line, yeah. You got a pretty good hard undercurrent here, not much on the surface, but down below you do. So I don't like to move that sink. I don't like to drag it. So I'll let line out as I need to, or reel a little slack in as I need to.
Yeah, as you can see, I just got dragged a little now, so
Yep.
getting close to water, let out another couple feet of line.
Yep, that's all.
Basically get that somewhat slack in there, and just wait for that bite.
Here right now.
Here we go. Nice one. Another nice one. You are on fire.
It feels like it could be a keeper.
Yeah, it looks good.
Maybe
That
a
rod's
little,
bent.
15-inch fish maybe.
16.
So like when I hook the fish, I like to keep my right hand here and I like lift up with my left and I have my hand on the handle right away. I don't switch hands.
Yeah.
It's all kind of one motion. I tell my customers all the time to try to make one motion. You know, the fewer motions you have when you're fishing, you know, the better off you are.
Plus two gives them less of a chance to
Well,
get
yeah,
back into
because
their home
the
too.
sink is a heavy sink, and if it drops, it could pull the hook out of his mouth. So I like to hit. I always say people hit and reel,
Yeah.
hit and then reel right away. You know.
And the best way I try, keep it like this, ready to go. If I hook, I'm down on the handle.
Yep.
A lot of
exactly.
people hold like this.
Well,
Sometimes.
you can do that, but then you got to make that switch
Yeah,
too. You know.
This is
Me,
ready
I
to
hold
go.
my rod a little unusual. I keep it on the right side. Some people keep it on the left. Oops, on the left side like that. I like to keep it over here. It's just kind of an unorthodox technique, but
It works
it's the way I always learned it. Yep.
Definitely working for you. Nice day to wind
Yeah,
down the
this one,
season.
this
that's
one
sure.
could be a keeper.
Oh, that's definitely
It feels
keeper.
like borderline, but
There she
see.
is. That looks like a 16.
yeah, maybe measurable.
Yeah, maybe a little shy.
Oh, nice fish.
Nice fish, very nice fish. Wow. I don't know if it's just what it is. He's not hooked that good, is he?
He's good.
Yeah.
Two little
Look,
baby
two foul
crabs
hook.
there, Scotty.
That ain't foul hook.
Two little babies. Just in case you want
Gotta
to know.
love these rubbing nets. It's coming from under the boat.
See him yet?
Not yet. There he is. He got color. Nice color there. Big fish. Spin him around. Oop, oop.
Nice fish, Tom. Oh, yeah.
There you go, bud. Clearly a male right there. Nice fish there, Don. Again, on the spinner, light little spinner. And you see how easy it was to get that out of the net? No problem, you know, it's nice. Gotta love these rubber nets.
That's a popcorn crab, Ralph. Just a very soft crab. Like, see, notice the color on it? I call it popcorn because it kind of feels like popcorn when you squeeze it. This is a bait that works well sometimes. It rips off the hook real fast, so you gotta fish it a little bit differently. It's so soft, that bait, it might even fall off the hook on the way down.
Maybe get a cod on that one too,
But
who knows?
if it makes it to the bottom, it'll probably get bit.
Yeah. What about the codfish though around here?
We've been catching a few just about every day.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but you know, a couple. No, this hasn't been a real good year on this end of the island for them, you know, but that's a white chinner. Nice.
Pretty fish here too, they're all very clean. How long have you been in? You're a career charter captain, right? You've been this whole time? doing this?
I got licensed in 1986, so it's been about 30 years now. Started out sort of part-time the first 5 or 10, and then out of necessity went full-time in the early 90s.
You've been doing it ever since.
So, yeah, yep.
One of the things I like, you know, when I fish you that I like is that some guy got a little one now. Some of the guys you go with, you know, they just hand you your rod and say fish, you know, do what you gotta do and that's it. But when we fish with you, you're actually like a teacher. So not only are we paying for the charter, you're also getting a little lesson out here, which is really cool. And you know, it's important.
Well, you know,
People,
I actually enjoy doing that, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like if somebody can come off the boat and take something positive away from it, you know, other than any actual experience, you know, at this point in my career, I really, that's what gives me pleasure and satisfaction. And I've caught plenty of fish myself, so for me, to teach someone, you know, it gives me a lot more satisfaction.
what a way to end the season, huh?
Great
awesome
day, man.
fishing,
Pleasure
real good day.
fishing with you, Joe. Yep.
I mean, we had fish to 10 pounds. You got the biggest.
Yeah,
That's
got
good.
lucky.
The captain's got to catch the biggest, man. That was great. Great day, great charter operation. And seriously, guys, if you want to charter, book Nick out of Oceanside, New York.
go to www.notimecharters.com.
Yes, sir.
And your phone number they can call you on?
Is 516-662-6519.
Great trip, great operation, caught a ton of fish, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Pleasure.
And it was a great day. Thank you again.